What is up, everybody? This is LevidtheRetroGamer here, and today I've got a few pickups for you. And by a few, I mean a lot. A lot for me, anyway. This is about maybe a year's worth of stuff from nothing really super retro, but more like 6th, 7th gen things, and a couple of other oddities that I've managed to pick up, and a few things that some gave to me. So without further ado, let's get started. So first I'm going to start out with a couple of toys, and I don't really do toy pickups, but they're video game related, so I figured they'd fit here. I have the U2's AVGN figure. Apparently these things end up getting really expensive later down the line, or even now. This one I think is like 150 now for some reason. I don't understand toys. I'm not a toy collector, but yeah, angry video game nerd toy. We also have the Shantae and the Seven Sirens plush that has like the game code with it. It doesn't come with a physical game, unfortunately, but that's a reason not to open it, so I could use the digital code. It'll be all good. That's it for the toys, though. Next, let's go with PlayStation Vita. I have Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate. It's a really neat 2.5D beat-em-up. I don't know, I thought it was interesting. Some of the screenshots were cool for it. I watched some gameplay. I think I may have only gotten through was chasing Catwoman, I think. I haven't played this game much. I haven't really played any PS Vita game lately, so that's sitting on the back burner. We have here Hatsune Miku Project Diva 2. F2nd, I guess. Neat little rhythm game. I was looking for it on PS3, but I can't seem to find it, or the controller for it. It's a little expensive when you do find it, though. Got that. We have Mortal Kombat. We have Street Fighter X Tekken. And we have Wipeout 2048. Now, I like these games a lot. These futuristic racing games are really, really neat. So now let's do some 7th generation stuff. I picked up one game for the PS3, and that's Split Second. It's not really a rare game, but it's really hard to find. And when I do find it, it's either incomplete, or it's in really bad shape, or it's just not there. But I managed to find a really nice looking copy, and it was really fun from what I played. Next, this one was a gift from my friend Fallout Ferrari, and I got a little something else that goes along with this later on in the video. Sambad Amigo for the Wii, really neat. I guess it's like the Dreamcast version. I don't know, I haven't touched it yet. Looking forward to playing that. Not rare game, but it's getting a little pricey. Mad Dog Mccree, really, really so bad it's good type light gun shooter-ish thing. The acting in it is so bad that it's good. I love it so much. I didn't get to play it on the Sega CD when it was out, or even in the arcade, but it is a blast with just how bad the acting is. And one that's a little more expensive, Ju-On the Grudge. Now this game sucks. I'm really glad I didn't spend too much on this, maybe half of what it's worth now, but it's just bad. It's not even so bad it's good. It is terrible. The motion controls are awful. Everything about it is just bad. It did not age well, and I don't even think it was ever really liked in the first place, but cool to have nonetheless. Now this pickup also goes along with picking up the console, but I'm not going to go downstairs and unhook it just to bring it up here. You'll know what it looks like. I got a boxed original Xbox 360, along with some games to go with it. I had Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 that I kept from the last one that I had, but I sold most of my other games. So I recently re-picked up Burnout Revenge. This is like the best version you can possibly get of this game. Neat little racer. I've been waiting for this for a week, and I just got it in like maybe 10 minutes ago. Condemned Criminal Origins, neat little survival horror / Slender-ish game, I want to say. That's the best way to describe it. It's kind of like Slender, but you actually have weapons, and there's a lot of good scares in this, from what I remember. The double pack of Halo 3 with Fable 2. Never played Fable 2, but I was looking for Halo 3 again. And I actually might try out Fable 2. I hear a lot of good things about it. But Halo 3, though, great game. Great game. Had to pick that up again. This one was a gift from the fucking Panico, and he gave it to me sealed of all things. Like, the fucking Panico is like one of the nicest fucking friends I have. Like, he doesn't have to do half the shit he does for people, and he just does it. Need for Speed Most Wanted. Yeah, I was hesitant about opening it up, but I noticed that it did have a tear in the cellophane wrap, and I'm like, you know what, okay, yeah, I'll open it and I'll play it. But this is the best version of Most Wanted you could possibly get on any console. Next, Ninja Gaiden 2. I loved the original Ninja Gaiden. I didn't play much of Ninja Gaiden 2, but I'm looking forward to playing more of this. Looks pretty good. A personal favorite of my old Xbox 360 collection was Quake 4. While the frame rate is god-awful on it, that didn't age well, but the graphics still look good to me, even though it's very, very early 360 looking. But it's a great first-person shooter if you have not played Quake 4. But I would highly suggest playing on the PC. Soul Calibur 4, it's not an exclusive. I'm only going for like exclusive Xbox 360 stuff, but since I can't get Yoda on the PS3 anymore, and I happen to be an Xbox 360 fanboy back in the day, and I bought Darth Vader, man, I was like, yeah, you know what, I'll just get that. So that way I have the Yoda content too. And it was like $2. So why not? And last of the 360, I think my favorite 360 game is Viva Pinata. Surprising, right? It's not a pew-pew game. It's not a shoot-'em-up. It's not a fighting game. But no, this is one of my favorite Xbox 360 games. And I still haven't beat it. I'm really close to it. And I have to start over, unfortunately. But I'm really close to it. And it's a lot of fun. You basically take care of pinatas and you build them homes and you can sell them off. And build your garden, essentially. It's a great game. Really highly recommend it. Now this next one is another gift along with a couple other things, like a few pins and a little note that I'll post a screenshot of. I think he's going to hate me for it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Here it is. Anyway, I got this shirt from NintenJoels, part of a gaming group that we're in. And he also sent me Samurai Deeper Kyo, if that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. It's my first import. I've never owned an import game before.
Fucking noob.
So I'm looking forward to playing this. Hopefully it works on the PS3. I know it's backwards compatible. I know it's region-free for PS3 games, but I'm not so sure about PS2 or PS1, but I'll find out shortly. It looks like a lot of fun. I love fighting games. Thank you, Joel, again. I really appreciate it. You did not have to do this. So now I got a few accessories. One of them being, well, what was a red Wiimote, but I turned it into a red and black Wiimote with a giant bundle of broken Wiimotes that I managed to pick up. It's coming up too. I've got a really awesome one from it that I managed to fix. I'm so happy to have that. Anyway, red and black Wiimote. Very cool. Cool to update that. Number one would be the Yoshi Wiimote. It came to me broken. Managed to fix it. Happy to have that. Oh, you see a cord there. I see that cord. Yeah. See it? Yeah, what's it attached to? Oh, it's the fight stick. When I found this in as good a condition as it was in, I don't have autofocus on this camera, but as good a condition as it's in, if you can even tell, there's like not a mark on this. It is in beautiful shape. There's a little bit of a sticky residue that I can just take off there, but happy to have this. Love Yoshi, my favorite Nintendo character of all time. And to go along with the Sambad Amigo, I found these brand new, the Maracas for the Wii. Can't wait to try it. This seems so much fun. I've never played Sambad Amigo, despite having it on the Dreamcast. Now here's another gift, and this was a gift from my friend PureLighter of Otaku Zone. And it's a launch model PSP, the 1001 model. It's in really good shape. Like, this is almost 100%. No scratches on this either. I put a shell on it just to keep extra protection on it. I ended up modding it because since I can't get online with this anymore, for some reason, my internet's not supported. Don't know how to fix that. If anyone knows, let me know. Not like it matters anyway, because I already have it modded. And I downloaded all of the games that I had bought on PSN and put them on here. So, yeah, great to have that. Really cool. Thank you again, PureLighter. You didn't have to do that. Now, this one is not so much a pickup because I already had this console, but the modification I did to it was a pickup. This is the Toys R Us edition Game Boy Advance. I put the red buttons and the red sides on it. I left the white start and select button and the white shoulder buttons, or gray, whichever one, just to give it a nice little extra touch. It looks pretty. It's a gorgeous looking console now. But yeah, really cool to have that. Now this one I'm going to be doing a review on, and I'm not going to say much of anything about this because I just love this thing, and I'm really shocked with the quality that it has. I did a review on an Ambernick RG350 before, but I picked up the RG351M. My God, the emulation is almost flawless. There's a couple of problems in it, and I'll get to it in my other video, so I don't want to spoil anything here, but look forward to that video. This thing is awesome. Great little emulator. And last but not least, this is my favorite of all of my pickups. And when I tell people about this, they look at me like, that's a thing? Really? And I'm like, yeah. They made stuff like this back then. There was even a lawsuit over it, and they lost because I guess they used custom chips or whatever. But this is the Colecovision Atari 2600 expansion module. I've got Kaboom in there, my favorite Atari 2600 game. If anybody did this today, there would be lawsuits up the ass, and they would probably win. Every single one of them. Great little accessory, great little thing to have for my ColecoVision. So wonderful. It's even got the little color or black and white option. It's got the other knobs for like volume, left and right, game select, reset. When I found this, I was ecstatic because I've been looking for one of these for years, and I'm just happy to have it in my collection now. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I just want to say thank you again to NintenJoel, the fucking Panico, PureLighter, and Fallout Ferrari for giving me these things. You did not have to do that. It is much appreciated. Things I've been after for a while. Thank you guys so much. It really means a lot. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you at a later date.